WATN, the call letters that spell Watertown's authority for talk and news. WATN, AM 1240.
Proof positive that the Pinheads are in control of everything these days. Channel 7 reports today that bake sales are being banned from polling places. Now, that's been a tradition in the North Country as long as I can remember, that the little old ladies would set up a bake sale at the polling place. Remember when they took it out of our schools? You couldn't vote in the schools, unless it's a school board vote, of course, but in a general election, because they didn't want to expose the students to the populace, and they felt we'd be terrorists going in there, when I thought holding an election in a school is a great civics lesson. But they stopped that, and now they won't let news media in polling places. In other words, the picture of the candidate coming out of the machine, can't have that anymore. And now they won't allow cupcakes, cookies, pies, and brownies to be sold. People like the ones at Luray Apartments or Midtown Towers on Mechanic Street, they say it's distracting the voters, and there have been complaints. From who? What kind of a pinhead would go and complain about that? The fact that there's a bake sale there. Oh, boy, I don't know. Tenants of these apartment complexes say the concerns are ridiculous and that no one is blocked from getting to the voting booth. Why can't common sense prevail? Why can't we vote in the schools when appropriate and send that wonderful lesson of civics to the younger generation? Why can't we have local not-for-profits and senior citizen groups able to hold a bake sale at a polling place? We've got our heads so far up, I can't say that here, sometimes that it is just incredible. Just incredible. It's a report. Jeff Nelson did it for Channel 7, so make sure you check it out. Our good friends at the Lucky 7. Good afternoon, hotline. Get our phone off the hook by mistake. Let's take this call. Good afternoon, hotline.
Hey, Jeff. My sister always said that they shouldn't have bake sales because you never know who licked the spoon.
That's true, but on the other hand, that's a health department decision. I just think, why do we have to have every bit of tradition and heritage stripped away from us in the name of being progressive or politically correct or this effort to sanitize everything? I think it's just plain crazy.
She said that for years.
And the people who are responsible for these decisions should be stood up in public and have pies thrown at them. Seriously. I really believe that. Now, if that's inciting to riot, if that's hate speech, so be it. But I think that's what needs to be done. I'll be back with more in just a moment, right here on AM 1240, your News and Talk Authority.
Who has all your wine answers? Chris Allen does.